Music, and we are switching the screens, dear people. Is everything working? Let me just check that we have the thing that everything is working. Yes, everything is working. Hello, everybody. The game is gonna, as we see in the top right corner, the game is gonna start at 1 hour 7, which in this case is gonna be in just a meager little moment, so don't run away, people. Everything is at the ready, everything is beautiful, everything is lovely. Just checking on the side there, that is also working, okay. Sorry, I just noticed some things. But hello everybody, it's an 18 versus 18, it's a lovely 18 versus 18 between two great teams, Barbed Wire Collectors Club and the Knights of the Round Table. And speaking of the Knights of the Round Table, I'm joined today by also a knight, an honorary person of great honors. It is Eats while playing. Hello Eats.
Hello, thank you for having me, and yes, glad to be here.
You're rather fresh to the whole casting thing. I can't say I've seen it, but I have heard that you have casted a lovely match already prior. This is your second appearance publicly?
Yes, I've been let out of Camelot to appear publicly now, I guess. Yeah, I did a game in the seasonal last weekend and doing another one this weekend, looking forward to it. So I've been a long-time player, just got into the casting game, so I'm really enjoying it so far.
And what a nice little match for you to also cast here. KRT against Barbed Wire Collectors Club. Now, I would assume you're going to be more familiar with the KRT people, with their skill. Have you seen Barbed Wire Collectors Club play in the past?
No, and certainly not recently, so yes, it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be that I have also not seen them in a while, so this is also a nice thing for me, because I can actually see Barbed Wire Collectors Club play against KRT, and I can see that they're going to play in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have the get-go. We have the start.
Yeah. There they all go, leaving the garrisons.
Yes, actually, didn't I have a button for this? I had a button for double vision. Let's see if that works. Lovely, there we go. We have both cameras on the screen right now. Look at that, people. All the technology, all the glorious technology. Now, mind you, I will be casting it from the X side tonight. For the ones that are new to this or have not seen it yet, I will be on the KRT. I will be on the X side both times. So this first round, I'm gonna have it here on the main screen from the lovely people from Barbed Wire Collectors Club. Second round is gonna go towards KRT in terms of vision, at least. And I think you will agree with me, it's that at the moment it seems rather equal. I know they're starting to cap here Barbed Wire Collectors Club, but both teams are clashing beautifully in the middle.
It's about to kick off. There's the first rocket. Yeah, Barbed Wire have got good strength from the hard cap there.
Now they have, of course, the big house for them, which is beneficial to them. Now KRT has the compound on the other hand, which helps out.
They've reached the edge of the map in the north.
I'm gonna actually go there. Oh, it's a bit fast. Why is it so fast? There we go.
But it is pretty even in the south so far.
And it seems like KRT actually is clearing out the north at the moment. Either there's SOPs and other things in the north, but they're doing quite well over there as well.
Yeah, Titus and Max are holding that side.
And also the overall capture progress has been stopped. It's a stalemate situation at the moment. It's going a bit forth and back, but right now both teams are at each other's throat here. Beautiful.
It's heating up in the north now.
Yeah, I'm taking a little peek here as well right now. Tito's dedicated Max. Bad rockets from Sergeant Nuts here. And at the moment it seems like it's going to go to Barbed Wire Collectors Club, who have taken more people here in the north.
Yeah, they just need another 40 seconds or so of capping.
I'm actually going to zoom out a bit, because I'm wondering where KRT is. I mean, they're mostly on the compound, and they... Oh my god, they have... I was going to say they have not secured the south of the city, but they have at least the southern hardpoint under control.
Yeah, it's flipping back towards KRT now.
Ah.
A big central push, managed to get some hard cap pressure.
I see Salter White down there. I would love for Salter to actually make his way into that house, because having that house that is on the Axis side, no? Having that under your control is amazing and glorious, because you can block everybody, no? OPs might get dismantled automatically, no? You can see garrisons being built. It's a nice spot.
That's a deadly MG in the north from barbed wire there. Managed to keep that pinned down. Cherry Blow.
Oh yeah, Cherry Blossom at the moment in the north. I also see another barbed wire collectors club wave making its way into the hardpoint area. And again, it's a stalemate situation. Both teams are doing equally good.
Although barbed wire have one in the south at the moment.
Oh, I might actually check that out. Oh yes, that is one blue south here at the moment. Look at that. And I'm a bit worried because I see already barbed wire collectors club is going on the right here. Shadow on the right, going on the east and about to basically flank from behind.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
He might be cutting off KRT's, well, man line. I don't know what the phrase is. Unit line words. Support line. There we go. Small little fights breaking out all well. Actually gonna go a bit more centered again. But surprisingly quiet fight here.
That MG in the north is still devastating. Oh, KRT's got pinned by it.
That's a good one. Let's stay in the north a bit. I mean, the south is at the moment still under... Oh, lovely. MG, of course. Yeah, Cherry Blossoms and Warcrum is against each other. But not really finding each other at the moment, oddly enough.
Well, it looks like KRT had to reset from the garrison in the south.
Shall we just have a moment for double cam, so to say? Would you be open your map for a second? There you go. Come here. Let's see what we have. Yeah, supply. I see it. They have both lovely. Can't really not really see that. What is that? Do they have only 2 OPs at the moment up and running?
Yes, I do.
Huh. Sorry, I just said something here. But I see the same for KRT now. They have a bit of a thing here. It looks alright. It's hard to focus on this one. Let me just do it like this. There we go. Alright. Thank you for the map there. And right now I have to say it looks... It's still a back and forth at the moment. KRT is breaking through the north, as we can see. Now the wheat field is going to be an issue, as we all know, because you can hide, you can stick your face in there, you might not once see an enemy up there. And KRT is, however, finding them. T-Bone goes down.
Oldenby has managed to get back in the south now. For KRT. I'm gonna
join you on the south for a second. I see a little ball there. Yes. He has to face off against a multitude of enemies, though. But with success, it seems.
He's OP's down, his squad's in.
I think we have 24 minutes left and it's still a stalemate. Both teams are at each other's throat and both teams are doing equally well.
You're right, KRT have managed to clear the north now. Just about. This fight in the south is going to be very important.
And at the moment it's a bit of an equal situation also in the south. Mind you, it's only Dabs and Dabs go down in the south. Yeah, that is a lot of blue I'm seeing on my side. For you it's red, for me it's blue here. A lot of barbed wire collectors club here. I think this might be the moment they might, in a moment, capture this.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Oh? Or maybe... Oh.
Or not.
That's the beauty of 18 versus 80s, because it can very quickly go back and forth.
Yeah. It all comes down to the individual gunfight.
Yeah. Mind you, there's other formats now in Hell Let Loose. Now, like 50 versus 50, yada yada yada, now 35 versus 35. In this case, 18 versus 18. There's also 6 versus 6 now again. Which is quite special, because now one good player can just win it all. At least in the 18 versus 18, still, even if the enemy has one great player, the team can still overall do something change-wise. Like Mental Asylum there from KRT. Stops the push from barbed wire collectors club. Now mind you, it seems like barbed wire collectors club is gonna take this in a second. Or are they? It's close. I'm waiting for and that is the thing I was expecting, a wave, a spawn wave that blocks. No, not blocking anymore. And that is the capture of Hospice. 22 minutes left.
What can KRT do now?
Well, what can they do?
They haven't lost their positions. They've just got to keep pushing and push the whole line.
That's it. You're more the analytical, the tactical person. There we go, words. The North. I mean, they're already restarting to capture this.
Yeah, and Gory's got to cross the road in the south.
Ooh, let me just go down south there. Whoop. There we go. Oh, I thought far south. Ah, up there, sorry. I mean, what can they do right now? What can they do right now? I'm looking at the north. What can they do in the north right now? It's
the wheat field that's the problem. It's just you've got to sit on the edge of that wheat field and just watch. Watch for movement. Watch for that MG.
You can also drop a little, nut in there. So I was just seeing Sergeant Nut there, lying in the area. And he's not noticing Josh, the enemy. Actually, I think he noticed him, but he didn't see him. Oh, great. And there we go.
Yep.
Not good, Josh.
No, wheat fields are a nightmare to control. You've got to just sit and watch them and commit manpower to them.
It's such a good tool, isn't it? Though it's a what is the phrase in English there? It's a nightmare and a good thing as well. Ah, there's a saying. There's a saying in English.
Yeah, but it's parting up again in the mid. KRT have managed to break in a little.
Yeah, little Gory made his way through. Might be able to put down some OPs. Is there any OPs in this area? Oh yeah, there is. But he goes down. He goes down before I can take it. So close. Yeah. But halfway taken, KRT is putting down the pedal. I'm trying new English words, as you can see. Yes, old phrases.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, barbed wire strung in the south again.
Are they? Zoomy. There we go. Yes, still holding the south under control. Mind you, would assume that would be there to clear out the road, / to clear the south of KRT that advance to the north, but KRT is not really bothered about the south, are they?
No, it looks like they've consolidated further north around the hard cap.
They really like those wheat fields, and they like the building, which they have not entered yet, oddly enough. But right now, that is enough people to basically hold the point here. I'm just... Oh, Spawn Wave comes in from Barbed Wire Collectors Club here. Now, Eats, you said that the wheat field is a dangerous spot. No, it can be a very dangerous spot because you can only stay in the outside. So mind you, Nuts at the moment is running in there, trying to, would assume, find OPs. I feel like this is, at the moment, it's a danger for Barbed Wire Collectors Club. For both teams, basically.
Well, Nuts just went down. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
You could spend all game crawling around a wheat field looking for OPs. You tend to just have to sort of negate them, sit back and just watch them. Send one person in to go and look.
And yes, they have a recap here. 18 minutes 50 left. Also, my little animation there is a bit odd. I need to change that. Was it always white font? Nah. I just noticed some things because I switched my PC the other day, so now everything is a bit odd with the looks and the fonts that I'm using, so I need to check that on the side. Oh well. But Barbed Wire Collectors Club at the moment in the losing position. Mind you, that would be awful in another match. Like, oh no, it's only 18 minutes left. Oh no, it's gonna be nah. They have 18 minutes, and they just basically, if you don't know the concept, this is an 18 versus 18. It's 30 minutes, fighting over 1 point. You can have, the KRT could have the point for 29 minutes and 59 seconds. If the enemy, Barbed Wire Collectors Club in this case, is gonna start capturing in the last second, the match is only gonna be over when the hardpoint is in the hands 100% to either side. So, important is who at the end has the point. Now, mind you, it's of course helpful if you have now the more map control and everything now, you have more time to set up and everything. But the winner is the one that at the end has the point. I'm taking a little look here. Actually, let's have a little thingy here where we show the where's my button? Where we show the maps for a second. What do we have here? OP situation very badly here from Barbarian Collectors Club. They have literally on the D row, they have to put it on their side here in the north. They have some inner areas here close to Hospice, west side, westly, on the west and in the south. And I can make it out on the KRT side here on your end. They have it quite at the forefront, but not that much in, do they?
They've got 3 good OPs, it looks like. Not too close to the front.
Can you zoom in on the Hospice area for a second? Just so it's a bit bigger. Yeah, just one zoomy. There we go. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Ah, that's much better. Okay, I see. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but it's in the usual spots you would expect. It looks good so far. I would assume they're gonna put some garden OP. I'm a bit worried about, but that should be fine.
Point is ticking back towards barbed wire.
Let's hide the maps in that case. Bloop, bloop. There we go. And have a little peek here. Now, it's, you know KRT. I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and say you probably know some people from KRT.
Yes.
Like one or two at least.
Yes, 1 or 2.
You have played with them? No.
Yeah, played quite a few comp games.
Yes.
Over the years.
But you have decided for this one, in at least the 18 vs 18, maybe some other tournaments and things, to do the casting instead.
Yeah, I'm not the best shot, so yeah. 18s comes down to being a very good shot, as well as having very good control, very good squad knowledge. I've got into casting. I play artillery a lot now, competitively, which is obviously very oversight tactical based. So sort of moved from that towards casting.
Oh, fair. I mean, the old saying, if you can't do it on the field, you do it in the booth. Wait, what? Goes for the sports commentators and the Hell Loose commentators. But I'm happy to hear that we have a caster that comes from a KRT origin, which means that every time we see you basically stream, it's gonna bring a bit more joy to us because we see somebody from KRT do a thing. Big KRT fan myself.
Yeah, they're a great community, and we really do love the game. So it's just good to be able to contribute something to the competitive scene.
Mind you, of course, sorry.
Yeah, in the starting an 18s team as well, something we've only just done recently. This is their first official match.
I think you boys got you licked some blood, I think is the term, by some of your KRT people playing in the Nationals, aka the Crown tournament in the 18 vs 18.
Yeah, the taste came from there, I think. Quite a few of the guys were quite enthusiastic about setting up an 18s team. And to be fair, they've done a very good job looking at this.
I mean, they certainly know how to take Hospice. I need to stop pronouncing it that way. It sounds like I'm talking Hospice. Hospice, there we go. They like that Hospice. So what? But at the moment, I mean, KRT has the house under control. Mind you, Decibel is there on the side. He's a bit there, but he's a rifleman. It's not going to do too much damage. I see Sergeant Nuts going down the mountain. I mention him. So far, KRT has it under control. Mind you, we have reached the halfway point already. 14 minutes left. But the point is flickering again.
Yeah, it is. And barbed wire, good control in the south. They're now pushing up north.
Oh,
that could be dangerous for KRT.
Ooh, you're right. Mind you, Barbed Collectors Club, also one of the big names back in the day of the 18 vs 18s and other formats. Team with a lot of different logos. I want to point that one out because their current one is quite lovely. They had some very basic logos back in the day when they started off, when I first casted their matches. But also familiar faces on this channel and on the VODs and all the other things. I had a few Barbed Collectors Club and Valkyria matches when they made an alliance and things. So familiar faces on both sides for me. That's the nice thing.
Yeah.
Always nice to see some familiar faces. Also, is that two Barbed Collectors Club people in the north? Never mind, it's one. It's one.
Yeah, KRT have done a much better job at holding the north since they can.
And
the south is looking dangerous for KRT now.
Odd enough, they are starting to lose the point now. They cleared out the building here. The lovely Axis building they cleared out. And mind you, they are losing ground here. I would assume that a spawn wave is gonna counter that. No.
I think Mental's moving towards the danger.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Does he know how many there are?
Oh, he does not. He might smell them, though. Pressure's on. I'm watching mental. Grenades. Uh-oh. Survives one grenade. Starts the second. And... Wow!
Oh.
That is gonna sting later. That one is gonna sting on the rewatching of the bot. Ay, 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 ay. But Soldabite takes the revenge kill. That's nice to see.
Yep, barbed wire have taken the south now.
I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah. Now, mind you, there is a bit of a wave of KRT. Bolt's squad apparently, I would assume, spawned on the garrison there.
Yeah. It's a long way across that field.
Yeah.
It's a lot of open ground to cross to get back in the town from there.
And they're gonna get shot from MacArthur there, from E10, from Gast, from Shadow. Shadow, who just did some very nice shooting just before. It's gonna be a bit of a slow and painful one for them in the south. Now, mind you, they are still holding the north under control and the gardens, kinda. It's a bit of an odd shape when it comes to the fighting here. It's like a diagonal fight.
Very asymmetrical recently, hasn't it?
Also, Jerry Blossom, remember him, the MG player from Bob Wire Collectors Club.
Oh, I see him, yeah.
Yeah, he's a sneaky little boy in the field. Oh, he has to have heard that rocket. Is he gonna... It's amazing. Is he gonna get spotted or not? Yeah, he is. He is.
Yep.
And up we go, little view in the sky. At the moment you can't see it. It's a straight line from KRT. KRT holding the north of the hardpoint perfectly. The hardpoint itself is being held as well. And the south is slightly crumbling. Now, mind you, the southern city area is completely lost, but they're trying in the garden area at least. I am lacking a view on Bob Wire Collectors Cup of player numbers right now. I'm a bit irritated because I don't see 18 people here on my screen.
There's quite a few in the south.
Yeah... I mean, that's true. Yeah, actually, you might be right. That's 12 minimum. Yeah, okay. I might be just see some people might be dead. I am getting a bit worried now with KRT here because they're getting surrounded a bit with Scotch and the others.
Yeah, Scotch in the north and Josh in the south. Could encircle them here. It's that house, West Hat House on the hard cap is so powerful, but barbed wire have managed to just go around it.
Can we for a second have the double map again? Because I'm curious. Also, let's zoom in on Hospice for a bit. Just so we have it a bit bigger here. Yoink, there we go. Because I have at the moment 2 OPs around Hospice, west and south, and one in the south city area. What do you got there? Because I can't not make it.
Just the 1 OP just east on the hard cap. It's not looking good for a KRT. They're all resetting from garrisons.
Oh, so it's not me being bad at seeing stuff. It's literally them only having 1 OP. Okay.
Yeah.
That is painful. All right. Thanks for the map. Bloop. There we go. And again, we see a slight capture. Bob Wire Collectors Club is pushing in from the garden area. KRT lost the garden area here, and now Bob Wire Collectors Club is flooding through the hole here completely.
Yeah, they are broken into the hard cap south.
That was a beautiful maneuver there. Bob Wire Collectors Club pushing in, mind you. Oh, is that Mordigan? Danny Hersey, there's some faces there. KRT is trying to push from the north. But I already see the markers coming up. They have been marked. I would assume they might get shot from the side here in a second. Defending though. It's gonna be a nice little match. 8 minutes left to do the magic here.
Yeah, still anything could happen.
I'm waiting for the magic to happen here.
KRT have spotted that outpost in the north and they're pushing it now.
Come on, some magic. Some magic. Bob Wire Collectors Club still up there in the north with a bit of a figure there. Who's that biggest dick? Ah, yes, that goes down, though. Show me alive. They have some people up here in the north. Mind you, it's only one person now, but they're still trying to push from the garden area here. I'm waiting to see, you know, either basically a surprise attack from BWCC Club or them finally committing to the push here from the south.
Yeah.
Either would be beautiful.
They've just not been ruthless enough in the south. Once they've broken in, they needed to go for the outposts. They missed them.
Well, you say that, but roofs are not allowed. I made a joke. Speaking of roofless, at the moment it seems like we're gonna get a big wave from BWCC Club from the west, marching eastwards, and we have them in the south as well. This might be the moment that the KRT needs to either bolster up the defenses, or they might perish. I'm a bit worried about that western push especially. I'm wondering if Mental Asylum is gonna notice that one. Oh yeah, he smells them.
It looks like KRT have just given up the south there.
You're right. They completely abandoned the southern push. Now they wouldn't... What? Did I miss anything? I was expecting maybe somebody outside, but no. Both teams really did, don't they? Like, Voss is still down there, stuff, but that's it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, BWCC Club just highlighted around the area of Voss a little highlight marker there, a move marker. So I'm wondering what their plan is, what they have planned down there. Sometimes I wish I could hear the command shit. All the tactics going on, all the screaming, all the they're there. But we don't get that, sadly.
KRT are in danger of being surrounded again here on the point.
Are they? Oh yeah, you're right. Good eye, they eat good eye. I see them there trying to again push there. Now mind you, I see at least KRT are now trying to defend a bit more southwards. Not in the south, but southwards. They're trying to clear this little whole, what is the bottleneck area around the gardens here a bit. I see Fox making his way there. He's gonna get into a big old ambush, but he has been shot by 3 to 4 guys. Sure, you will realize that. And they all got wiped by grenades. Lovely. Okay.
Salter White's done some good work in the west. It's pushed them right back onto their OP. I think they know where the OPs are. Him and Duck working in tandem.
And he got killed. And both got killed in tandem.
That's the caster's curse.
Yes, there we go. Caster curse confirmed for you as well. Lovely. One of us.
Indeed.
Now, mind you, I see still a few dots and blobs of blue, in my case blue, from BWCC Club here. However, it's not that much the south. I see only wars and that's it. I see one man in the north, in the wheat fields. I don't see a big push here from BWCC Club coming, at least not from anything except the west.
Looks like they lost that OP. Maybe got a bit too adventurous.
Yeah, that could be.
Now KRT can exploit this, pushing across the road in the south.
Yeah, they're pushing. I'm also watching Voss here, who is about to hit and get killed by Gori there. Can I ask you one thing? How is Tommy from BWCC Club in the middle near the hard point? How is this a thing?
Ah, it's the wheat field. He's crawled through.
Ah, fair enough, yeah. I thought he was on the southern side, but he's on the northern side, yeah. I thought he walked, but he crawled. Fair enough. The question is Nuts gonna see him? And I think the answer is gonna be no. And Nuts doesn't see him either, what? You gotta be kidding me.
By Jove.
Titus?
Titus hasn't seen him yet.
Oh, it's a Titus. Oh, thank you. I keep saying Titus. No, I think I said Titus before as well. Okay. You know me being German and everything, yada 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 schnitzel. All the pronunciations.
Yeah, so many names.
Oh, I know what you mean, Erz. Wille plying, yes. All the German. Yeah. But at the moment, I mean, it's only 3 minutes left, and right now they are having a bit of a trouble here, make the map up by Collectors Club. They are trying to better form together as a big push group. I see medics at the front, but I don't see anything else happening. South has been completely abandoned by both teams. Oh, never mind. BWCC Club is actually flanking to the south a bit here. I mean, they have 2.5 minutes to start capturing this. They just need to reach at least overtime, and then they could do it, you know, maybe...
Yeah. They're dropping smoke in the mid. They can try pushing that.
I'm always a bit worried with smoke, because if the enemy has an MG, they will just blast the area with a bit of a MG fire. War Crimes goes down. Maddox taking down multiple people here. Max also down. 2 minutes left. They need to take down many more KRT people to make a push here. Zooming this out a bit. Push is getting ready. How's the south?
It's just Ivory and Waz in the south, and
That's not enough.
they're looking for OPs, but yeah.
I mean, they could at least, you know, hide behind a car and take down people that try to cross the street northwards. They could at least, you know, take some people off the hard point itself. But right now I have the dark feeling that this might go to KRT right now, because Bye-Bye Collectors Club is having trouble breaking through the front line of KRT here.
Yeah, it's now or never on that front line push.
1 minute 11 left. Oh, Dab's about to get shot in the back, probably. Let's have a lovely cam of that. Ah! Beautiful. And oddly enough, they're not... The thing I was expecting was that they would charge into the wheat field and make, you know, like a little... What is it called? Like a little flanking thing there, diagonally into the wheat field and then downwards crushing into the line here. But no.
No, he got dedicated behind them. He's crossed the wheat field and now he can do some damage.
They are pushing hard, though. They are pushing harder and harder into the point. Look at that. Bye-Bye Collectors Club might still be in here. Because they only need to start going into the overtime thingy. Technical term, overtime thingy.
Gory and Dedicated have found their OPs, unfortunately for them.
14 seconds left. KRT losing more and more people on the... I mean, if they would just move on, they might go into overtime. But I think this might be Scotch running on the point. And is that the GG? Is that... I don't see any marking.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that... I mean, surely that... I don't see the GG. Yeah, they switched the map. Okay, they switched the map. There we go. But that was the first one. That one goes to KRT. The first one, now we're going to see the map flip. We're going to go on a little break. Just a little toilet break for you to enjoy, people. And we're going to be right back in a moment. But first, Eats, what do you say for the first round here tonight?
It's very good. It was very fluid. Bye-Bye were in it till the end. KRT did very well in the second half, consolidating the north, and just both sides abandoned the south. Shows what Hard Cup does.
Was a bit of an odd one with the south, though, because clearly Bye-Bye Collectors Club had under control, then they got shot a bit from KRT, a bit in the side there, just a slight bit. And then when they had everything under control, they kind of stopped pushing from the south. They made it into the actual area here, in the garden area on the right. But as soon as that one failed once, they didn't really try that one again. Bit odd. Oh well. But was a fun one. Don't run away, people, because in a moment we will have the next one. This is a 2-rounder. Yay! So we're gonna see in a moment Edith's Hospice again. That is magical. Lovely.
Providence.
Which means it's gonna take, like 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. So basically, get your snacks, your drinks, your other things, and I'm gonna see you everybody in a moment again. See you in a moment, kids. We're going into intermission break. Boop boop. And what is this, dear people? Is it already time? It kinda is. I'm going over to this screen. Yabba dabba doo. There we go. Now, mind you, it's not, no, Albert, no, don't press that button. It's not time yet for the start. We have still 2 minutes, but it means I'm joined again by the one and only Eats while playing from KRT. Hello, KRT, man.
Hello.
Eats.
Hello, okay. Yeah.
Albert from WTH. Yes, all the words. That was certainly a good little first round. We now have the flip of the whole thing, as we both know, and everybody else in chat knows. We're gonna see KRT against the lovely people of... I just realized I didn't run my ad, shit. Against the lovely people of... pressing buttons, shit. Barbara Collectors Club, there we go. Sorry, I had to press buttons in the meantime. There we go. Ah, all good. And it is 1.5 minutes before we see the big start of this. Mind you, KRT now on the Axis side. I am always worried on this map when it comes to Axis side, because if the Allied side gets the middle and they are able to push forward, it's really hard to come back as Axis on this.
Yeah, it's what KRT did last round, taking the building west of the hard cap, and from there you can just see the whole north.
Yeah. I am wondering how this is gonna go. Now, mind you, I have not seen KRT on their own in an 18 vs 18. I think that's the first time, right?
Yeah, that's their debut today.
And people have been here for the glory that is KRT 18 vs 18. Now, mind you, BWCC Collectors Club has done 18 vs 18s in the past as well. They have done matches with Valkyria as alliances in big groups, and I think they have also done matches alone on their own 50 vs 50, I think. Oh, but why don't you know that? We have like 40 teams at this point. They have 100 players. I don't know everybody and what they did. I have been doing this a lot, kids. I have been doing this a lot.
It's good to see the competitive scene so strong there.
It's nice, even in the darkest or the problematic times, this phrase is like, no, make it diplomatic. It's still nice that the Headed Loose scene is still active and they're still playing for the glory and for the fun. Yeah. Also, I see one little fox there with a rocket launcher. There might be a rocket coming your way, by the way, in a moment, in the south.
10 seconds till we go now.
That is true. I should probably do the magical countdown, which is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And launch! 30 minutes of joy. And a rocket from Fox. Oh, that's not gonna hit anybody, is it? Bad news, your wheat field is dead at the moment, on your side. Yeah, that didn't...
Oh, a rocket from Salter White's just hit someone in the north.
Ah, I missed that one. I do see the... Oh my god, they are... BWCC Collectors Club overshooting. Wow! Oh my god, they're overshooting. They are overshooting. They're shooting through the... They're shooting the wrong sector. Bit of an odd one there from BWCC Collectors Club. They need to get their rockets a bit fixed. Okay, that was at least in the area. Good, good. Okay, there we go. Okay, something. Good, good, good. But at the moment, I mean, look at this. Right now, KRT is really 1/3 already there. They do have the house advantage here.
Yep, they've reached a house. They've reached a road.
But again, doesn't mean anything. We have seen the matches prior. All is going to be still good. It might at the moment be a bit more. There we go. And they're starting to cap this back. There we go. It's the magical process that is called Hospice.
I'm not seeing many barbed wire in the south, though.
Have they abandoned the south push this time? Oh, that is a lot of KRT, though. Look at that. That is a lot of KRT in the south this time.
They've also taken the pizza slice north. They're into that.
They are quite hungry over at KRT. Do the Knights know what pizza is? Is that a thing at Camelot?
It's Italian cuisine. We've heard of it.
Oh, the Holy Roman Empire and things down there.
Yeah,
yes.
We've heard of it, certainly.
And mind you, I was worried for a second because they abandoned basically Hospice for a second, but the Southern Squad and a group of Westerners, the Irish, they are basically charging in now, and they're now starting at least to take the point a bit. Yeah, but it's still in the hands of either team, I would say. Yeah, it's flickering. It's a nice bit of a back and forth here at the moment. Also, I have Morgan here length. Here length, here distance. There we go. I am... Bad rocket from front there. Retaliation shot by Mordigan. It seems like this might initially go to KRT. Mind you, of course, BWCC this cup can come back. They can push in heavily as much as they want. No? Because right now Assault Boy did not, or rather was not able to stop the push from the garden area. There's only little Mordigan here. I see Narmutaya, is that the name?
Narmuta.
Narmuta.
The scratcher in Finnish.
And the moment you said his name, he died. Ah, the power of the caster curse.
It's hiding up in the north here.
Yeah, and at the moment they're still, BWCC Cup is now pushing it back. See, that was my worry, because Salterboy did not stop the push here from BWCC Club, and now they're making their way more and more into the point and starting to recap this more and more.
Yeah, let's go back towards them now.
It's again, KRT with the spawn wave. It's a beautiful little back and forth at the moment. But then again, the first round is watched, and what did it take? 8 minutes, I think. 8 minutes to capture the point. Yeah. I'm happy for this because it's a nice match. It's KRT against BWCC Club. I haven't seen either side play a lot. I was rather sad when I heard that KRT was not about to participate in the seasonal, not even in alliance or anything. But I was happy when I heard, oh, they're doing an 18 versus 18 thing. That's also fun. So I'm all for it now.
Yeah, they're taking control in the north now, KRT. That squad's managed to push all the way along the road in the pizza slice. Although Tommy is still behind the lines.
I think he was behind the lines before as well. Back then as Axis though. Is he gonna notice the nuts? Yeah. He hears the nuts, but he doesn't kill the nuts. He doesn't hit the nuts. Wow.
Yep, he can probably be more effective silent.
True.
Playing the long game, looking for the OP.
Waddling away slowly, hoping that he does not get seen by anybody. I think it was also such nuts that killed him prior, and nuts unloading his load into the wall there for some reason. Huh. I do see one problem though for Tommy up here in the north. There is a lot of KRT about to enter his area.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're not watching the south. Oh no. No, dedicated. And Tommy actually unleashes his weapon against dedicated and Max here.
How good was the communication? That's he's straight down.
Good communication though, good communication there. And if he had not been stopped by the nuts here, by Sergeant Nuts, he would have taken down the OP here, and that would have basically removed KRT from the whole north.
Yeah, it would.
And we are about to bippity boopity bop. There we go. 25-ish and a half minutes, but still could get taken any second now because BWCC Club is heavy on this point right now. Look at this.
Yeah, they've done well in the north.
I'm just going to zoom out a bit because I would like to see how it is with the south situation. KRT oddly enough holding the south, more or less. Garden area though is quite red in my case. Blue for you, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Barbie wires are making their way towards the north. It's getting a bit problematic for KRT because they're getting flooded in the north, in the east, and in the south here more and more. But they're trying to hold on at the moment. They are trying to hold on.
Pushed right back to the OP in the north.
Oh, and then real life at my place apparently a little storm is breaking out because I hear the thunder and the rain in the distance closing in. Lovely.
Yeah.
So if the stream just ends randomly, people, you know why. Speaking of things that end, there is a progress of capturing happening here.
Yeah, they've got a lot of people into the hard cap now, barbed wire. They've taken the gardens in the south.
They're using grenades over the building. Salterboy entering the fray as well. Gets instantly killed by Havoc there. Mind you, the odd thing is Krul is still alive. But he doesn't see anybody. He does not see Cherry Blossom there yet, which is slightly sad because that is an MG. Oh, grenade. Could be good. Overthrows.
Yeah, Krul is just sitting in a pile of smoke.
And he does not see the people on his left. That's the insane part. Look at that!
It's moving now.
I mean...
He's not seen them, no. Oh, there you go.
And does
Doesn't
not
know
see the
that
MG. Oh my god. KRT defending with the dark magic of Krul. And gets diminished as deserved in this case. Jesus Christ. But I have to say, if you zoom out both, you can actually see it's a nice slice left and right at the moment. KRT slice on the left, and the Barbarian Clickers Club slice on the right. Only the road really... Well, not even the road anymore, because Barbarian Clickers Club has made it over the road right now.
Yep, they are capping. They've got the hard cap, they've got the house in the west of the hard cap.
That is not looking good. What is that? 1 second. Getting a little warning, just making sure that everything is working. Technology. Okay, everything good. Microsoft loves to pop up little windows and things. All good.
Yeah, this could go either way now.
It could. Right now, I think, yeah, it's getting defended. But Barbarian Clickers Club, I mean, they have people there. The problem is they're not really taking down the... They are in position, but they're not taking down the enemies that come now onto the point. It's getting more and more KRT people in, but I don't see a push here from Barbarian Clickers Club.
No, Mortigan did well to deny the house there. The MG.
Where's little Morgan? Where is that little man? Oh, there he is! I didn't even see the little man there. Morgan, a very known KRT member. I mean, KRT is known amongst the older veterans, at least, you know? The new ones got to know KRT in the last season. Last seasonal? Yeah, last seasonal. And a lot of people know especially Lil Morgan. Because of that one clip.
Oh, yes.
Which also was so glorious that I put it into the Hell It Loose seasonal trailer, so everybody gets to hear that lovely phrase from Morgan over and over and over for thousands of people in all the matches.
Brilliant.
Yes. So KRT is gonna be in the seasonal, even if they're not playing. See what I did there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, at the moment, KRT is also on the hard point here, and they are trying the thing here. They are trying to hold this. But Barbarian Clickers Club is close on the border there. They are close. Are they in the south, though? Yes!
Yep.
Gardens.
It's an equal fight all across the line.
I am wondering. They are starting to, yeah, not only capture it, also cross the line here.
Yep, Barbed Wire taking the house. Still contested by Mortigan.
Look at that.
We've got War Crimes behind there, backing up MG.
Gus is making his way from Barbarian Clickers Club, closing in, close to an OP, and gets shot in the back of the head by Salter White there. I have to say, you know, some names stick out to me as a caster, because, let's be fair, it's a lot of people from a lot of clans, but Salter White is one of those names you keep seeing always, that keeps popping up, as the young kids say these days.
Salter, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he does pop up everywhere. Also pops rockets everywhere.
He's a glorious man that right now got killed by Voz there. Ah. This was supposed to be the glorious moment I say, oh yeah, look at Salter White, what amazing things he's doing, and he gets killed and his corpse gets blinded. Yeah.
Oh, good rocket into the building there from, oh, I didn't see who it was.
That was... Actually, never mind, I thought I know the name, but no. Somebody in chat will let us know later on the what.
It was Frantic Fur.
Ah, thank you kindly. That's got a bit quiet here, oddly enough.
This is a very interesting fight this round. It's very contested.
And Max is doing well. Had a bit of an issue there in the close combat against Biggov, but went down there behind the lines and took down multiple people. That's nice. Gets killed by Tommy, though, in the long range. Now, mind you, it's 18 vs 8, so the long range might not be as long range as in some other formats. In this case, that is quite a long range. That just happened there. I do see Bold and beautiful. Squad make its way to the glider side here. That could be worrying, but they're actually pushing back. They're trying to clear it out. But they're not seeing the OP there. Dabs gets killed. Yes, eats. Yes, please.
Yeah, he's got to see the OP soon, I think.
I think Mental might make it. Yeah, Mental takes it down there just by... Not by coincidence, but knowing... Oh, Spawn Wave comes in, though. But they're getting circled by Mental and by Balding. Never mind, only by Mental.
Yep, Scotch is still there.
Cheeky little OP there from Bald and beautiful next to the glider area in the compound section. I mean, that is a very daring little OP there. Can get taken by a random person that just crosses the area. But, as we see, he clears out the area, and right now that could actually be an amazing thing, because now they have an OP at the glider. If they can keep the glider area safe from Biggest Diggers, and who is that else there on the side? Yada yada yada. Names. Ivari.
There's also one in the north.
True, but there's also... Oh god. I was about to say there's also a giant wave of enemies spawning in the north, but they have been spotted, and I would assume from the position where they died, they have been spotted where they spawn.
Yeah.
They know where the enemy is. Krul is closing in on Kulv and the OP. But Krul is not closing in, he's just lying behind the what? Who the heck was going nuts with the rocket there? Interesting. And that OP in the north is still alive from Baba Collectors Club. Krul not taking it down.
Meanwhile, they've broken through behind them on Hospice. They've got onto the west side of the point.
Gonna watch that. There was also directly from Sergeant Nuts. Sorry, against... Well, forgot who it was. Damn it.
Gus's squad came in from the south, and now they're wreaking havoc.
Oh, they are breaking through the other side completely. Are they wiping the area? No, OPs are all three OPs are still up, but Gus is making his way to the OP. Is Warcrumbs reacting quickly? It can't react. OP about to get removed, and KRT loses the OP in the north. North of the wheat fields. I think the squad leader is alive, though. 2 OPs, one on Hospice and one on the east of Hospice, oddly enough.
Why I have one southwest of the hard cap.
Actually, shall we bring up the map for both sides for a second? That might be a good thing. Well, I mean, I see it on your screen. They have one. Is that one OP? No, that's one OP. One OP they have there. That's good. I mean, I have 3 on my side here, which is quite juicy. I would have liked to see like 2 OPs, like 2 little aggressive OPs on your side there, from BWCC Collectors Club. But I guess 1 is also good. 1 is also good. Sure. And back to the match.
It's still very dangerous for KRT here.
Yes. I mean, they have people in their backlands. Their OPs are in constant danger, potentially. Mind you, the OPs are up in the far north, one on the hard point itself, in the compound areas west of the building, and one in the garden area on the right. So there is not really a danger as in, oh, we're going to take down the OPs, but more of a, oh, we're going to get shot from behind at the moment, which is also dangerous. Yeah, Fox goes down. But the joy, the blessing, and the curse, as people in chat pointed out, thank you very much for that English one there. The blessing and the curse is, of course, now the moment you basically make the enemy aware of you, that you are in the backlands, they are gonna react to that, and then they're gonna try to clear out, well, your little surprise attack. So I would have liked for English. I would have liked for Barbed Wire Collectors Club to basically hide a bit more, not take any chance of shots and anything else like that. No, be a bit more discreet. But they went in and they tried to basically, yeah, blast the backline. Did not work out though.
Meanwhile, KRT have completely taken over the pizza slice in the north.
And bad news for BWCC Collectors Club on your side there, Eats. They just lost the OP in the deep lands, and That was the OP got removed, then a late spawn after the OP got removed, and the squad leader got killed a few seconds later.
Yeah.
Very bad timing there for Barbarian Collectors Club. Complete wipe.
Bigger Stickers is on his way to the south.
To the south? Oh yeah, you're right. To the south push. Mind you, it is getting a bit frisky on the hard point itself, because they might have lost their OP and their squad leader, but they have still, you know, what is that, 5 people? Yeah, 5 people. 5 people that are very angry and want to take the point here. And I think I just saw an OP. Oh god, only 1 OP in the north left. The rest of the OPs from KRT have been removed.
Oh, this is dangerous.
That is indeed dangerous. This could be a flip. I mean, you see the Barbarian Collectors Club is in the house at the moment. That is going to help them quite a bit. Mind you, they need to... I was going to say they need to keep those people alive the longest they can, but they're getting more and more diminished. Only 2 people alive still. What? I'm waiting. No, they're still capping. They have more people in the sector at the moment. And they're keeping the hardpoint itself clean. Where's KRT?
I think they're coming in from the Gary.
Oh god, they're coming from all the way. Oh my god, they're coming from all directions. West, south, southwest, partially north when they respawn, but right now they're losing halfway. And that is all of our Collectors Club on the hard point. Yes.
That's just going to say it's a lot of barbed wire weight on the hard cap.
That is a lot of capture
Could
power.
be a flip.
Yeah. Mind you, they could still, if they Warcrams in the top there, MG could maul down a lot of people. If they are able to take down... No, he's walking. Oh no. Yeah, this might be the flip. This might be the flip, kids. Bold and Beautiful on the south there, pushing for the garden area, trying to fight, or rather hit the area from behind, or in the sides, let's phrase it like that. Takes too long though. Yeah, I think this point, and Bold and Beautiful goes down as well. Crew on the hard point, they're just trying to get on the hard point just to block it here, but it's about to... flipped! 10 minutes and 1 second left for the moment here with the recapture from Barbarian Collectors Club. Ay. That is a lot of red for me.
Yep, it's a lot of blue for me. How will KRT react to this now?
Well, they will react with having to... Let's open the map for just a second, because I want to say one thing. They have 2 OPs, one north of Hospice and one west of Hospice. Charlie Sport doesn't have anything at the moment. They have to spawn on the garrison, yada, yada, yada. But they have 2 OPs at the ready, close to Hospice.
Yeah, barbed wire in the center, 3 OPs.
They have an odd little line there. Because they didn't come from that direction, they came from behind. Well, I guess they pushed also from that direction partially. Oh, never mind. Yeah, true, because all the squad leaders died and went from the east, while all the riflemen and others went from the south and the west. Right, yeah. Lovely. Alright, screen. Tip. I mean, I can see it still happen, you know, I see KRT in the north there, I can still see them in the west, kinda. Barbarian Collectors Club is trying to find the little spots where they're coming from, the enemy. Could still go for either team. Everything is still open. That's the nice thing about this format.
They've got a good foothold in the north for Titus' squad.
True.
He's control the top of the hard cap.
Remind you, for you as an info, the OP, as you can see, is around the area of Sergeant Nuts up there. At the moment, the Titus is going a bit more forward. That's fine. I like it when basically the squad leader is very far away from his original OP, because if either thing dies, the other thing might still not be an ace up their sleeve, so to say.
Yeah, you never want to be near your OP as a squad leader, because you say you'll just both die. If both things die, you have to start again.
Right, and you might die with the same thing, like a rocket or a grenade, or no.
Yeah.
Or a disconnect. Wait, what? But no, it's looking fine so far. I mean, if you're here for cheering for Barbarian Collectors Club, this right now is your glorious moment, because they are, with only 7 minutes and 45 minutes, there we go, left. They're holding out quite lovely here. They're not spreading out, though. They're not really spreading out much. You see Havoc, they're going a bit more left and a bit more to the west, but except him, they're really just on the point itself at the moment.
Yeah, looks like some of KRT had to reset from the garrison now, which will cost them some time getting better.
Yeah, Charlie Squad still making their way. Bold and Beautiful tried till the very last end to basically defend the southern area where Salter White is right now, the garden area, but perished in the attempt. I'm gonna have Salter Camp for a moment. I like me a good Salter Camp.
Oh, snuck up on them.
That was. Hey. So what do we have? We have under 7 minutes left. 6 minutes 48 at the moment. I see KRT still... The thing that worries me right now is the Barbara Collectors Club is not trying to basically spread out. They don't really go for the perimeter defense right now. They're just on the point and they're holding down the fort, so to say. But
yeah, that's the hard cut.
I don't see anything like KRT is... No, you see KRT in the north, you see KRT in the west, you see KRT in the south. Mind you, I see Maddox sneaking on the left.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
There's one sneaky little bee, and he is, if he runs north, he is gonna get to the... Actually goes for the killings. Well, I guess the enemy did not know where he got shot from, I would assume, but people hear that... Yeah, I don't know. And that...
Should be listening out for the OP.
Yeah.
Maddox, if he finds it... Oh no, he goes down. Casts his curse again.
Where's that OP?
KRT broken in from the north.
Oh, I'm blind. There we go. The sad thing is there were multiple OP... Oh, no, actually, never mind. There was only one OP left. The other one got moved in the meantime. Oh, well.
All 3 barbed wire OPs are still up, but 2 of them are flagged.
I am getting worried because, again, Barbed Wire Collectors Club did not go for the... You know, I'm the last that's gonna say, oh, you need to have everybody around the point, nobody in the point. But, you know, you need to have a bit of a balance. You need to have some people on the hard point, ne? As holdouts, as push defense power, ne? But you also have to... You need to have some perimeter. You need to actually be sure that nobody is in your lines, ne? That you have a bit of a defensive line. And they did not commit to that, Barbed Wire Collectors Club.
KRT have taken the building again. The west hard cut building.
They do love that building. They do love that building. Must be some historical old Camelot former building. The woodshed of Maryland, something like that. Is it Maryland or Merlin? What is it in English?
Merlin.
What?
Merlin.
Oh, Merlin. Okay. Merlin. Actually, in German, Merlin. Lovely pronunciation, I know. Speaking of magical things, halfway taken, KRT are starting to basically capture this back. Mind you, you have said that they have all the OPs still up and running, right?
For now, yeah.
For now, yeah.
KRT are getting close.
I'm just showing both cameras for a moment, just so we have a bit of a vision here from both angles and things. Lovely. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. What a lovely fight right now. Mind you, I would like to see Barbed Wire Collectors Club defend a bit more right now. Have some more people in. Something like that.
They've just got pinned onto the OPs.
Can you open your map for 1 second? Just one. How do we have OPs? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I just wanted to see what was the situation with OPs and things. But they have OPs still up. Mind you, they might get removed in a second.
Yeah, this looks good for KRT.
Spawn wave comes in, is not enough though. And the point, bibbidi bobbidi bop. 3.5 minutes left, but Barbed Wire Collectors Club has many people on the actual hard point. So they could still, you know, they still have a lot of people on the attack now in this case. They could still take it back. Mind you, they need to take the building.
No, they lost all their squad leaders in that cap.
I just realized you're correct. Well, they have Gus still, who is a... Oh, God. Also, got the Fox for that lovely rocket in the little underpath thing there. But they have Gus as a squad leader. They still have one OP at least running there.
Yeah.
And I do see on your side now that Barbed Wire Collectors Club is pushing from the garrison. Also from the south garrison, by the way.
Fox might take this in. Fox does take the OP.
Ah, that cheeky little fox. But Guz is alive. No, is Guz dead? Guz is dead.
He is, I'm afraid.
Now, mind you, it is getting pushed, but I don't think they're lacking just that push power. Now, if KRT is smart, which of course they are, please don't kill me. If KRT is smart, they are going to not only hold the point, but they're going to try to basically zip the line of the right compound, the glider house area, kill people on the open area, but they actually lack people now, never mind. It's just barely over 2 minutes left. Could still go into either hands. KRT has the advantage here because they're in the house. No?
Also, Titus and his squad in the north can be quite effective from there.
Yeah, and I noticed one thing though, that Scotch is still alive from BWCC Club. He's still up there in the north, in between them, which is odd. Never mind.
But Max and Titus there can just keep watching the road, deny that east entrance to the hard cap.
Yeah, I have the feeling it might. I don't want to say it's over because, again, they just need to basically make it into the area in the last second. But this, at the moment, is dire. This is dire. If you're a BWCC Club fan right now, you... Oh. Push from the south. Biggest Diggers has made his way. Could still, if they clear it out, you know, that we have seen crazier stuff happen in Hell Loose. If they make their way from the south, could still be good. They are winning the direct duels. It's the last minute right now. I don't see it happen, though. I don't see it happen. I think that they came in too late.
They've still got time. They just have to contest.
That is true. They do. But the thing is, KRT is doing the thing that I hoped for them, if they want to win in this, to do the smart thing. They are actually pushing the front line because they're not just standing on the hard point. They're pushing the fighting area towards the east. And that means that BWCC Club needs to slow down in their approach because, oh, the enemy is now here instead of over there, so we have to stop running and we need to actually sit and crouch and prone and shoot. And that's, I think that is
that's gonna be it.
That is gonna be it, kids. Unless all of KRT die now in this second. You never know.
Stranger things have happened.
The big random disconnect. All KRT players being kicked from the server. From their own server. And that's time.
Teams. That was a very, very interesting 2 round.
They were really quick with the changes there. But that has been the second round. KRT... Bit music. That has been the second round as well. KRT taking the second victory as well. But both matches really close, really nice. Did either go into overtime? No, but were both with a lot of recaptures and close attacks and fighting? Yes, I would say so. Eats.
Yeah.
How was your first 18 versus 18 game in the casting booth, right?
It's very interesting to see the gunfights up close, going backwards and forwards like that. Shows just what communication one person at the right angle can do. Both teams played very well. They were both in both fights.
Did you have a favorite?
I'm KRT, I'm afraid. I'll always be KRT through. But well done to BWCC Club. That was a very good game.
Yes. I mean, they did very well. It was an equal fight. In the overrun, they clearly won, KRT, because they won 2 matches. That's the math of it. But both teams did very well on the fighting here tonight. Both teams had a lovely fight. It was a nice little slugger fight-off. Nice little flanks, small little flanks, long flanks. Still on the first round, the BWCC Club with their southern push that they then stopped. It's a bit of an odd one there. That they, after it failed, did not repeat. They also didn't use the, what's it called, the wheat field in the north at the end, which surprised me. I thought it would have gone for that one, but they didn't. Oh well. But yeah, I would assume that both teams are going to basically watch the VOD of this, and then afterwards they're going to see what they did wrong, what they did right, and how everything went, basically.
Yeah, well, it was a very good game to watch from above. Both sides did very well.
It was a fun one. It was one of those rare ones where I actually have a co-caster. I do co-casting.
Well, thank you for having me. I've really enjoyed it.
Thank you for joining me. I think, because it's anything you want to say out to the world, anything people should know about you or KRT, or that you want to shout out into the world for the people that are watching this right now.
Not that I can think of, no. But it's good to see KRT in the 18s format, so onwards and upwards.
Well, there's one thing people should check out. I'm gonna. I can't do your voice. So I'm gonna pretend to do it. But oh, look at me. I'm Eats, and by the way, I'm actually doing it now. I'm actually doing a lovely match on Sunday. Yes, Eats is doing a lovely match on Sunday. Broken Arrow against 82nd AD.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. It's Saint-Marie de Mont, you know, the classic map.
I also got Saint-Marie de Mont. I got 30 minutes before you. I got the match of DC against the Refuse.
That's going to be an interesting one.
Well, I mean, if your game is continuing on because you're starting half an hour later, yada yada yada.
Yeah, I'll have to watch yours later.
Well, I know whom to raid then afterwards. Yes.
Yeah, good game it's going to be, I think. 82nd have looked very strong recently, but we'll see what Broken Arrow can do.
Well, it might not be as great as this match, though. We'll see. Look forward to
It's all competitive is good.
There we go, the right answer. There we go, the test was completed. Lovely, good. But yeah, that has been it. Thanks everyone for joining in. A little unscheduled, fun little stream. In the Age vs 18, there is more coming up with the Fight Club tournament or league or whatever you want to call it at the moment. With a little bit of a fighting there. Random teams. Different teams, KRT, 1 CDO, 82nd AD, Lost Legion, the Rats, and many, many more to come, I would assume. So we might see KRT. Whoa, that was my glass, sorry. We might see KRT Eats while playing and me or others. You know, cast more matches of this format. I can't wait to see it. But that's it from my side. You have nothing else to say into the world, so I will just say
thank you for having me, and yeah, GG.
GG. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.